Welcome to the Lightworkers Union. It's given by the Global Peace Project, and we do have the ASEA Corporation with Renew 28, which is a product of redox molecule, which is a cell signaling formula. It helps with the communication of the cells in the body. Similar to if you're called the fire department, your house is on fire with your cell phone, and they get it and they come and they put out the fire.
That was easy.
Easy enough, right? But if your cell phone isn't working, you cannot call them, and the fire goes rampant. Well, it's the same thing with the body. The body is a construct of about 50, 60 trillion cells, and the redox molecule is native to the human body, so your body actually produces it naturally. It's a matter of thought. So, welcome to the presentation of the Lightworkers Union, which is given by the Global Peace Project. I am Commander Zeus. Welcome to my now, all you Lightworkers. In this spirit of now, I've been considering some things, and as we're all waking up to the now, I know things are really just like, I've been told this, but I'm not quite experiencing it. But yet, you're always experiencing, and it is the manifestation of the beliefs that you personally have of a situation. I will get into that more, but really, scientifically speaking, we already know thought is the governing agent of reality, which is made up of atoms, which are 99.999 empty space, which are in a perpetual state of becoming, that which the observer wishes to see. Now, in the present moment now, this is past tense. You've already created that which you're observing right now, and the creation of is just an observance of what you've been thinking, okay? It's all good. It's all good, right? And that which you put your energy into now has the ability to bring itself more into your field. But that which you choose to depart with no energy, or really at the least amount that you possibly can give it, will eventually die out by some miracle. But, just one day at a time. And one of the things that, since one day at a time is the now, right? Because perpetually speaking, to say that 6 months from now it should be anything different. Now, I had a guidance tool, and it's called the Triple A's of Life. The AAA. A's. The A's are everywhere, right? Alcoholics Anonymous. The Grand Master, they say, of the self-help programs, but yet it is not what it seems to be, but an awakening tool that can indeed take you captive in thoughts. But we're going to look at the triple A's of life. First, you must acknowledge what you have. Be grateful and happy for the goodness that's there, okay? However slight, pay no attention to that which will make you sad. It takes practice, believe me. But you're going to have to choose you over everything else, because how you feel predominantly is the reason for the happening. And if I can't make myself feel happy, I'm not going to feel happy, because you can't get to happy from not happy. It's not in the same frequency, and the feeling is the frequency state. I have to attune my own heart. And that is the creator mode as opposed to the victim mode, because if I feel that it takes somebody else's action to help me feel a particular way, now I'm being victimized, because if that person isn't, then I try to blame them, but truly it was me that was doing it. But regardless, we must acknowledge what we have and be grateful and happy for it. You know, the goodness that's there. We must appreciate what we have. Love it and share it. Remember, in the now is just the now, and more comes to you from the future just because in your now you chose to be a particular state, which is one of abundance. Abundance is the key. And allow what comes next. Allowance, not being projecting forward on expectations, because when we can go into our now without expectations, then the universe can say, boo! Happy for you today, because today is the day of my amazing good fortune. Why? Because you're 700 trillion volts of electricity that predominantly creates what you think about most of the time. And that is the key point. You observe what you feel to observe. You feel what you choose to feel by the thoughts that you create and think. You say, but what about my daughter? What about this person? What about, friend? If anything takes you out of your own heart, then it's been there to victimize you. And we got to tell it to bye-bye. But if it's something where we have to love them, then we love. And know that that's the best we can give. And heal with them. And bond with them. Those are the things that bring people together, the bonding. I don't know why sometimes it's a painful experience, but, you know, again, perceptually speaking, we do what we do in order to learn what we learn. So, that was a presentation of the triple A's. You must acknowledge, appreciate, and allow. Acknowledge, appreciate, and allow. Right? Acknowledge, appreciate, and allow. You know what? This is here. We're in a past tense version of the thought that we were thinking that created this right here. So now, how am I going to appreciate the rise? Because the rise will come as I rise within the frequency, because in the world of thought and imagination, there is what's called the holosphere. And in the holosphere, we create the very destinies of our thoughts as we think those thoughts. And then how much we perpetually feel we can walk into that is now the reality basis that we're creating, which is the ask, believe, and receive, or you could actually put it down to the be, do, and have. These are some secrets, right? And the thought and the consideration of what I've been thinking and how I'm walking out the things that I've thought. Now that's another consideration for me personally, because nobody else knows what I feel. I know other people have opinion. Well, you should do this, mate. You know what? You should do that, honestly. And that's what I tell them last. Well, you know what? That sounds like a good direction for you, right? Because only I know my heart. And it changes daily. Sometimes I find some things, and sometimes they're right a little bit. I like it. But predominantly what I feel in my heart, where I want to be, the people I want to be around, want to be around me, and they show me it by being there, right? And I show it by being there. Because we want to be together. Because we love each other. We build each other up. That's the Knights of the Round Table, right?
That was easy.
It's that easy. And you create what's called a mastermind together, and then you can create things and move forward with it, you know, in thought. Because
that was easy.
It's that easy. Just the thinking of it, and then the experience comes. That truly, we're in the past, because as we go on, this is the past. And I can see almost 10 minutes has passed in this message. The attention span of a human being, right? Anyway, God bless you. And you know what? Remember Redox? I'm going to put the link on it. Remember my car fund? I've got a fund. I want car on it so I can buy a car. Stop having to work. Walk. Do different type of work. Sales and stuff like that. Anyway, I'll put my Cash App on there too if you do want to donate. I bless everyone, and peace and love towards all, because all are one. all are the same, friends. We're all love, right? We're all love. How can I help this person out best? How can I be the better me? That is the key. Anyway, blessings. Love you.